Hey there, and welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. And I do. I need a friend. It's never too late to become my chum, joined by Sona Movsesian. How are you, Sona? Good to see you.
I'm doing all right.
You're doing okay?
Yeah.
And Matthew Gourley.
Hi.
And Sona, quickly, we should address the fact that you did lose your house in the fire, but you guys have found a new place that you might be moving into.
We have, yeah. In fact, I was there yesterday for an inspection and I ran into a really nice man named Richard walking his dog.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I usually listen to you while I'm walking my dog. And,
wow.
Yeah. And I was like, I get to live by a fan.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, well, you hesitated for a second.
No, I mean, like,
There's a lot of
great.
people.
It's good. It's good. It's a good thing. Like he's really nice, and it's a really nice place. And I'm excited not to live at my mom and dad's house.
Yeah, that sounded like. I mean, I love your mom and dad, but it can be difficult to live with your parents.
Yes.
Not meant to at a certain point.
Nope.
I'm guessing. Is it Nadia? Is it your mom who can she can wear on you a little bit sometimes?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah. She means well. She's well intentioned.
They are unbelievably so nice to let us stay there. But they watch a lot of Turkish soap operas.
What?
Yeah, it's like all day. I mean, not all day, but it's like a lot of Turkish because they're from Turkey. They're Armenian. It's important to note that, but they're from Turkey.
But wait a minute, where does one get? Because I'm constantly looking for Turkish soap operas.
I got a guy. You need some? I'll get you some.
Do you really?
No.
You know what's up? YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so they watch them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you follow the stories?
No, I don't watch it with them. I'm in my room watching TV on my laptop, like a
You're
dork.
watching The Pit or something like Current.
Yeah, I got really into The Pit lately. Yeah.
Would you ever? I mean, I'd just be curious. What happens in a Turkish soap opera? Are they the same kind of model as every soap opera everywhere? It's just it's Turkey.
I think the lighting is different. They're all gorgeous and have beautiful skin,
Mm-hmm.
and then they
Eduardo, you want to jump in
very
here.
dramatic.
I'm only familiar because my mom watches a Turkish novela. It's basically a Turkish soap opera, but the Spanish channels have put subtitles and there's people speaking in Spanish over them. And I asked her where they were from. She's like, oh, it's in Turkey. So they're popular, I guess.
Yeah, there's certain countries that have dominated. Like Korean soap operas are legit too.
My mother-in-law watches those.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And in my travel shows, whenever we can, I try to do a local soap opera.
Yeah.
And we've done them in a bunch of countries. And I cannot tell you how many times someone from Mexico has said, I look familiar to them. Or they kind of know who I am, but they're not sure. And I say, I'll show you who I am. And I call up when I was on the telenovela.
Yeah.
That was in the Mexico City episode. And I show it to them, and they always enjoy it because I'm speaking Spanish the whole time, my version of Spanish.
Yeah.
And I love it because I have a mustache.
Oh, yeah. You always have a mustache.
I always try and have a mustache.
That's good.
And try and exude authority. But I love being in foreign soap operas, and I realize I haven't done a Turkish soap opera. I'd love to be in one.
Yeah.
No, you don't seem thrilled about it.
I think you could do it. You could do it.
I did an Armenian show.
Yeah, you did.
Was it a crime show? I played a crime boss.
You played a crime boss. First of all, they tried to make you look Armenian, and it did not work.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what they did to me, but they painted dark wrinkles on me or something.
They put dark eyebrows then they put a dark wig on you.
Yes, and on the palest man in the world.
Yes.
They gave me jet black, curly hair, and a crazy eyebrows. And I'm a drug lord.
Yeah, and you just
Kingpin.
ordered guys to beat up another person.
Yes, and I had to say it in Armenian, which was very
Do you
difficult.
remember your line?
No, I don't remember.
Hedike or Hedika, which
What's that?
means enough.
Hedika,
they were beating
him up, and I said enough. Hedika.
Yeah, and then you had a cigar in your hand.
I had a cigar in my mouth, and I just sort of was trying to be like the Tony Soprano of Yerevan, Armenia. But I have to say, done it in the new Max series for the second season. I did a medical drama.
Oh.
Like their version of The Pit.
Yeah.
I did a medical drama. It was in New Zealand.
Oh.
And I'm really excited for that to come out because I had to know all of this. They gave me an impossible amount of medical jargon because I think they really wanted me to fuck up badly.
Did you do American accent or New Zealand?
I didn't attempt the accent.
Yeah.
I did not. So sorry for that. But I think I did nail the medical jargon.
Do you remember your lines?
No, I don't remember my lines.
Oh. Did you guys ever watch American soap operas?
I did for a summer or two.
Me too.
Yeah.
My friend once lied to us when we were like 12 and said she made out with Austin Peck from Days of Our Lives, and we believed her. So we watched Days of Our Lives, and then we found out she didn't ever make out with Austin.
How old was she at the time?
She was like 14.
Oh, so he'd be under arrest.
But we didn't think of it that way. We're like, oh my God, she made out with Austin Peck, but she just lied to us. Just blatantly lied to us, and we believed her. And we all got into Days of Our Lives to support the guy that she made out
To
with.
support him?
Oh, wait, so how old was he at the time?
He must have been in his 20s. I have no idea. He had no idea who she was.
What an interesting, so she just stuck with this lie.
Just lied about it. And
Do
we
you
were
still
like,
talk to
oh
her?
No, that broke everything up.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how
she
she's
lied
doing.
about a lot of stuff. She also lied. She said she was a model, and we were like, you're 5'2", but okay. Like, we believed everything she said. I don't believe
anybody. I wish I had known you
now.
then because you were very gullible.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, can you give me some money? I'm an ATM. And I ran out. Okay, you don't look like an ATM.
I don't remember having to put cash into an ATM, but okay.
I guess they do have to be restocked. But you do have arms and legs and a head. Well, anyway.
I'm a baby that only eats wallets.
We were just so gullible. We really, it wasn't just me. It was like my friend group.
But you're unfailingly honest. You didn't lie?
No, what do you mean? Lie about what?
You're a very honest person. So there are kids that will just say stuff. Like my brother Neil, growing up, he went to a different school than I did, and he would come home and he would just... I'd say, what did you learn today? And he'd say, oh, today we learned. And then he would just tell me things that were completely untrue. And I was just a little kid, so I believed him.
Yeah.
And you'd take them back to school thinking you knew some
Yeah,
stuff?
I'd say, my brother said...
Like, he's so cool.
Yeah. He told me, oh, today we learned that there's a hole that they found in the earth, and they lowered a camera in it, and it went to the center of the earth, and they took a couple of pictures with it.
Luke.
Then they felt it tugging on the line, and they pulled it up, and the camera was all mangled, but they were able to develop the film, and they could see a T-Rex charging. And I was like, what? And he went, yeah, proof that there's a T-Rex at the center of the earth. And Neil's a couple of years older than me and knew better.
Oh, Neil did this.
This is Neil. Yeah. No. Luke was always like a priest. He was just really good and like, well, I wouldn't tell an untruth. Neil would just fuck with me all the time. He told me so many lies and still does. I talk to him every day. He's always lying to me.
Did you do that, though, to Justin?
No, I didn't lie.
Did.
No, I didn't lie to Justin. Justin was 10 years younger than me. He was a little kid. And so what I did to Justin was just broke his mind with strange games. So he just wanted to play cops and robbers. And I would say, yeah, I told you this, right? Yeah. And I would just tangle him up in paperwork. You drew your pistol. Funny. You drew your pistol. And he'd be like, what? You drew your pistol. There's paperwork. And I would get pads of paper from my dad's office. You need to fill out forms. It's a bureaucracy. That's a big part of being a cop.
That's worse than what Neil did to you, I think.
My neighbor saw The Shining before I did and told me about it, recounted it, and completely lied about it. And then when I saw it, was just forever wondering where. He said that Jack Nicholson got his arm cut off, and you know how a human can grow an arm back. He grows an arm back and all this stuff. And I just was expecting...
Was it a kid?
It was a kid, yeah. He was my age.
Oh, that's okay. Kids are just crazy. I think it's okay if you're a kid. I just for a moment I pictured like a 35-year-old neighbor, and then it's time to call somebody.
Wait, why are you guys getting on my case about believing that my friend made out with Austin Peck when you guys believed all this shit your brothers and your friend told you?
Good point.
We were all dumb.
Can I say something? You just stood up for yourself in a way that I thought was deserved.
Yes, thank you.
And I don't know. I still think you're dumb, but
it doesn't change anything.
It doesn't change
It's
anything.
Impressive what you did.
Yeah,
but
I think of the three of us.
It's crazy that you believed that girl.
It is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get this podcast going. My guest today, I am thrilled he's here. He starred in the Deadpool films and the FX series Welcome to Wrexham, which returns for a 4th season on May 15th. I am absolutely delighted he's here today. He's an incredibly talented screen actor, television actor, but also one of the funnier people you will run into in life.
Yeah.
He's crazy talented and a good soul. Ryan Reynolds, welcome.
You didn't
No,
leave
you
the
gotta
pause.
Oh, sorry.
Let's keep this.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't leave the pause. We talked about this last episode. Before you say the
right.
name, you're supposed to.
I think I'm just excited that Ryan's here.
I understand.
Yeah, I
and I
know.
should have told you literally 7 years ago when we started this podcast. But
He was 15.
But you did remind him right before we started recording.
Yeah, but you know what you have to do is you have to hold up a sign that says pause because I'm a busy man.
Okay.
And I get excited when it's Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
All right, let's give you the pause.
All right.
I'm thrilled he's here today. Ryan Reynolds, welcome.
Oh, the mouth noises.